Good morning, chat. Kind of. Sort of. I woke up 2 hours ago, so it's like kinda still morning for me. Like kinda, sorta. Alrighty. Yeah. Scary? I'm not scary. I'm 0% scary. I have never scared anybody in my life except for how I look. I look terrifying, IRL. I look like the scariest scary thing ever. I strike fear into the hearts of everyone. The fuck am I talking about? Hi! How is everybody? Love is streaming, so it's a good morning? Exactly. I always start streaming in the early morning. Like, who else starts streaming immediately when they wake up? Just me. Just me. Goose, why did you change the color of your name? It's burning my eyes. I don't like it. Can you change it back, please? Can you maybe change it back? It's like really bright and I hate it. You had a nice dinner? I think you mean breakfast. What color do I want? I don't know. Not that one. I'm your most watched streamer 2 years in a row. That's crazy. That makes me feel so old. Don't tell me I've been streaming for 2 years. It makes me feel like I'm bad at this. Poor Goose? Nah, Goose can have whatever color they want except that color. It's burning my eyes. Alright, so I don't know what I'm doing today. I just kind of showed up. Because yesterday I didn't do anything and it felt bad. But I'm here now. What day should I do? What day should I do a charity stream? What about this? Is that your previous color? It looks more familiar, but I don't know for sure. I do not know for sure. I painted my nails yesterday. That's a thing that I did. You just picked a random one? Okay. Okay. Guys, you can go back. Nah, do what you want. Do what makes you happy. Including the eye burning one. You can use the eye burning one if you want. I don't care that much. What was I gonna say? What if you guys could pick what I'm doing today, what would you pick? Cause I got no idea. Holy shit, it's been 9 minutes? What happened? Where is the time gone? Who am I? Where am I? What's going on? Alright. I will show you my screen. Please hold. I did not think this through. is good enough, probably. Hi! Right! Did you miss last stream? I feel like I didn't see you last stream, but I could be wrong. Hello? Like, I know you were in the chat, but I don't know if you were here. You did? Yeah. It's good to see you. We hit plus. We hit the plus. I got my email that Twitch has to pay me more money now. You were pretty busy. You seem to be pretty busy, like, right now. It's kind of crazy. Do you guys want to see what my nails look like? I'm not going to show you, like, a picture of my hands, but I can show you a picture of what they look like. Hang on. Because there's a promo picture. This is what my nails look like right now. Exactly like this nail model's picture. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it cool? You're so sparkly. I like black nails, and now they have blue. I'm a hand model? Totally. How's it going? I think I'm doing okay. I love glitter, chat. I really love glitter. That's all I want to say. They match my ears! Look, they match my ears. Look at this, they match my ears. Look at that. They match. Isn't that cool? Cool. Honestly, in person, they don't look nearly this. I'm like looking at them and I'm like, they look like a little bit more green in person. But I still really like them. I have one of them that's matte because I was trying to convince Nia that she should get glittery nails, but Nia hates me in glitter, so. Also, guys, Nia got into Box Bootcamp, so I would like you guys to support her, please. I would like you guys to support Somnia VTuber on her quest to win Boxa Bootcamp. Boxa. Why isn't she streaming? Boxa. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm looking at the front page streams on Twitch right now. And that's fucking crazy, bro. That's the front page outfit? That's crazy. Nia or goat? Yeah. Play Uma Musume as my greatest rival. To make Nia my rival, and she didn't. She didn't want to. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a team trials team, and it's gonna be better than your team. And I made mine better than hers, and she doesn't care. And now I'm sad. Nobody wants to fight me. And it makes me sad. Rickles doesn't want to fight me. Nia doesn't want to fight me. Does anybody here want to fight me? Is everybody in this world so weak that they can't be my rival, you know? Why does no one want to fight me? Would anybody here like to fight me? Would anybody want to be my rival? Raise your hand. I need an opponent worthy of my great my great why are these people higher ranked than me? When they're the exercise. Why am I so bad at this game? Fuck. Whatever. This is why I need a rival, because otherwise I just sit here and do nothing. I was thinking I'm probably gonna do rigging first. I just had this open because this is what I was doing before stream. Oh yeah, no, I love Meisho Doto. She's baby. Thank you for the daily VTuber thighs. Daily VTuber thighs. Top fives. Yippee. I can even, hang on. Yo, that physics is crazy. What the hell? Why is it only doing that on one leg? One of my legs has great thigh physics, but only one of them, apparently. I don't know why the other one doesn't. I'm gonna turn that off. That's a later problem. That's not something I turned on when I was testing rigging, so... Enjoy the one thigh physics. Thanks for the gifty, Rye. What was I gonna do? I said I was gonna do rigging, right? Meisho Doto. Meisho daughter. She is my daughter. So the one thing that I really wanted is I wanted to listen... What do you mean you can also what? Don't worry about it. I was your #1 on Twitch recap. I'm like actually honored by how many people's recap I was #1 on. A lot of people were very disappointed they weren't on the leaderboard as well. It was crazy. This will be fun. This will be good enough. You use Twitch so little? Wow, only 10 streams out of like 360. Wow. Treasure Train? Guys, save on gift subs. Wow. Wow. Crazy. I'm gonna turn down the background music just a little. It's a little loud because I had it turned up for the night version. Yeah. You might be back for a long time again. Do what you want, Roy. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy. So I've been rigging Nia. I've been making Nia cute. Cuter? I don't know. I've been attempting to make Nia even more beautiful than she already is. Do the socks come off for more thighs? No, but I have an alternate outfit. Okay, so this is punk outfit. This is punk loaf. And then we have normal loaf. This is me normal. So these are the two options of loaf. And then there's like loaf with chibi, but that one's got no thighs. That's got no thighs. It's so interesting seeing me without the makeup now. It's like, wow. You hit almost 400 hours of loaf because of Uma and Pokemon. It's crazy to me that 400 hours isn't enough to, like, hit the top. Like, that's insane. Especially because I definitely streamed actively for, like, more than 400 hours. Alright. What was I doing? I was rigging. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I'm working on making Nia's head turn left and right. Chibis normally don't. Yeah, I like my chibi to be boobaless, thighless, sexless. My chibi should not be sex. My chibi should just be cute, in my opinion. Where's the other eyebrow? Okay, so I still need to work on like the eyeball, the iris perspective. But other than that, she's sort of like doing pretty good for like turning her head and everything. Wow. I definitely think the braids need a little bit of work, but I don't know what I'm gonna need to do to make them look better. I'll figure it out later. There's definitely something that I don't like about them, though. So basically, like, I need to reflect the head motion as well. Hang on. Because I changed the head angle a little bit. Reflect motion. Motion mirroring. Yes. Now the head looks a little bit more natural when it turns. So I need to do like the nose and the mouth for sure, but I think I should finish the eye first. Why can one gift sub start a hype train? I don't think I care enough to change it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I don't think I care enough. Alright. Is there anything I'm forgetting, chat? Please tell me if there is. So I'm sort of like referencing this just for like how Stella separated everything out. Okay, so we need to make a... Sorry, am I blind? Where? Face. Face, no hair. And then we need the iris. Yes. Iris. So we need the perspective on all of this. Your current best is 364 days. I think that's like literally the max, no? For angle X, I guess would be first. For like where we want it positionally when we're moving the angle X. Right? This is so interesting, like looking at how Stella did this. So eyeball X. Yeah, it's literally just like perspective-y. Yo! Jean! Hi! 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 I know you. I've seen you before. I know where you live, Jean. I know where you live. You didn't realize I had follow alerts on? What do I strike you as so unprofessional that I wouldn't have follow alerts? Come on. This is like quote unquote my job. Of course I have follow alerts. Okay, we want the highlight have its own angle X. Not all streamers have follow alerts on. Okay, follow and unfollow. I'll turn them off. Hang on. Actually, I don't know how to turn them off. Oh, yeah, okay. They're off now. You can follow and unfollow, and you'll be fine. Let's go. See? Oh, you mean in the chat? Oh, well, the chat is like... Can you stop doing that? You're actually revealing a hole in my programming. That's not mix it up. That's a hole in my programming that is undiscovered and I would like it to stay undiscovered. Stop doing that. Never mind, never mind. Turn it off. Stop doing that. Let's not do that. Don't do that again. I don't want to have to fix it. Please don't make me fix it. Do not perceive me? No, who's Jean? That's not Jean. That's clearly not Jean. What do you mean? What, the card? No, no, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing going on. Don't worry about it. There's nothing's broken, and it's fine. You need to write an essay and wanted to lurk? Anybody see anybody named Jean? Because I don't. I'm not I was just excited to see you, actually. You weren't getting called out. I was just excited to see you. Don't get it twisted. Please do not hit the follow button. It is currently broken, and if you follow twice, you may get a billion Rattatas. And I don't feel like fixing it. So please do not hit the follow button over and over. That would be bad. Don't do it. No, no. I said don't do that. I said don't do that. Do not get a billion Rattatas. I don't like that. Do not do that. Stop that. No, no, Don't make me fix things! I don't want to fix things! Yeah, that's an exploit. That'll get you banned in the game of something. Stop that. Stop! You can't threaten people with bans if they don't follow? Well, that's always been my job, right? It's not supposed to be your job. I'm supposed to be the one who does that. Yeah. Do your essay. And if you get bored, tell me what your essay is about. I'm curious. I like ranting about random stuff. So, when they blink, their eyeball should go down a bit. Yes. You refuse to reset the birthday date for a Rattata? Respectable. How's the projection on the new chair looking? Let me look. I haven't looked. Let's see. My Live 2D subscription has expired. That's not good. That sounds like a later problem, though. I don't feel like dealing with it right now. Did I close the FedEx tab? When will I finally have a chair? Last time I looked, the projection was December 8th. The problem is my back is like... I'm fine, chat. The internet is fine. It's, don't worry about it. I don't know. It's fine. I have never had internet issues in my life, basically. That's all. Yeah, no, it wasn't even packet loss. It was full-blown internet dead. Internet full dead. Alright, let me see. Take this tracking number, paste it in the web browser search. Do not show the web browser search on the screen because that would be bad. You do not want to show the address on the stream. Yeah, it still says December 8th, but on the plus side... Nope, that's not a plus side. It has not shown any update since the 30th, which is bad. That's not good. What stage of grief am I on for the internet? Oh, I'm not grieving. I'm quite at peace with my internet situation because with my back effectively fucking over, I'm like, I can't move out even if I want to, because if I move out, then I don't have anybody to help me when I can't move and die. So, that's that. Show us your address? No. That's a bad idea. Yeah, I guess I'm on acceptance, you're right. I guess that makes sense. Wait, what is this? Oh, I made that. That's what that is. Okay. I'm still in just chatting and not art. You guys need to accept that I know what I'm doing. I don't want to be in art because art has an AI thumbnail and I hate it. You didn't know that my back was hurt? There's been a lot of stuff going on that make it not work. Like, sometimes I go to art, but right now it was a purposeful decision. Just because I am mad about it at this moment in time. So, like... To be fair, the image was really small. You'd have to blow it up to tell. Yeah, it was pretty much a, It was a big deal when it came out. For the most part, people don't really care anymore because they lost the I don't give a fuck war versus Twitch. Sometimes I go in the art category, but today I decided to be mad about it, so... I had extra space emotionally, so I decided to be mad about the AI thumbnail. It's nice when I have extra space emotionally to be mad about things. This is so crazy to me, like, I can't imagine having an eye for art where you can just, like, do this. It's so crazy. The face angles? The eye angles, specifically. Like, how do you know that when an eye turns, it should look sort of like that, you know? Like, this is so different from the default. And then when I go and look at, like, the math for it, it's just, like, slightly tilted and thinner, and it just blows my mind. I have, like, no art experience, so. So this is, like, fine as far as, like, the angle goes, but now I need to figure out a way to make it look, like, curved. Also, I think the eye positionally is in a different place, so I need to figure out... It's hard to picture the 3D nature. That's also, like, literally all I'm doing right now. Is, like, trying to picture how an eyeball in this position would, like, look. I think it needs to be less angled, actually. Because it's higher up, positionally. I'm gonna move the shine at the end. So how does this eye turn? Like, I literally can't picture it without, like, the grid. It's so crazy. I think the easiest thing to do is just to use these funny little buttons and do it like this, because it does all the curving so mathematically perfectly. But that's not right either. Why isn't that right? Because it's too high. We want the curve to be lower. But that also moves the pupil, which we don't want. Huh. So difficult. Moving the eyebrow along with it helps you brain. Well, the eyebrow is moving with it. Unfortunately, it's not helping me. Surely people have wintry mons already? Let me see. Let me see. Stream avatars. Pop out. Is this your way of telling me that the eyebrow looks wrong? Because when looking to the left, I was having a lot of trouble with the eyebrow, actually. You have Ice Cube on? Alright, let me see. I want frog. I wish to be a green frog, but I wish for a Santa hat. Perfect. On Christmas? Or I guess I should do it before Christmas. I'll give you guys some Christmas avatars. How about, I'll figure it out. Here. This is what I'm gonna do. This does not have the effect I want. None of these are good. What the fuck is that? Is this Zoe if she were a blobfish? What the fuck? What is this? What is that? Get out of here! Sorry. No, also doesn't have the effect I want. This is not working. Oh my god. You learned Blender? I am more likely to look at other people's stuff. I referenced Bailu's horns when I was rigging these horns. I literally took a bunch of screenshots. I moved around her head for the angles and I took a bunch of screenshots. I can show you the horns, what they looked like before. Hang on. No, Lilith, there's no Jean here. No one's here named Jean. Paka, I'm really proud of the horns. I really want to show you the horns. So pat me on the head, please. Okay, so this is what the horns looked like originally. This is straight on. Yeah, I did a lot of work. I did a lot of work. Especially on the upright angle, you can see all the work. I'll wait for the hand to go away. And then down, right? Yeah. And yet people still call them leaks. Oh, that's zoomed in on my thighs. My bad. Right, I have an idea. I have an idea for how to do it. I think the issue was that I was flexing the eye out like this, when it actually needs to be bent in like this. Yeah. Yeah! Look, I did it, chat. I did it, chat. Look at that. And I have an idea. I have an especially good idea. Like, we go like this. It goes out even a little bit farther. And then we do... Perspective... Oh, wait, hang on. We give this its own perspective deformer. I lost the highlight. Oh, here it is. Okay. So here's how we do it. We do this. And this does not need to be 20 by 20, but whatever, we're here. And this one's gonna go out like this. Yeah, okay. So the highlight's in the right place now, for sure. And this, also in the right place. But the question is... This needs to go further in, even with the curve, hang on. Now we need to do the pupil. So how is the pupil going to move? Sorry, Paka, we have the J word banned here. You didn't say anything wrong. I guess you technically did, but you didn't actually, you know. Would the pupil be out or in? I guess I can just try it both ways. Definitely not out. Absolutely 100% not out. Holy fuck. It would be in, but I don't like how it looks in. You can also see that I fucked up the meshing. We love that for me. That's better. That's better. Which is why they get thinner when you turn your head. Yeah, I knew that. For sure, I knew that. Uh-huh. No, you're fine. I just don't know what I'm doing. Which everybody here knows, I think. So, I think we're good. I don't think anybody here is under the illusion that I have any idea what I'm doing, so... I don't like how that looks. It needs more lines. It needs... It needs to be bent like this. Wait, this is the perfect... This can be path deformer. That can't be true because my model looks great. My model was originally rigged by somebody else. I only rigged the second outfit. I just did my best to not fuck it up. That's whenever I'm talking about Stella, that's the original rigger of my model. Her name, you probably know her more as Suika though. Like the Suika model. Okay, but the outfit looks great too, thanks. I worked very hard to not fuck it up. But yeah, I had a legendary rigger originally rig my model. But then she didn't have any more time because she made the Suika model. And also, like, hey, if I made something as successful as that, I wouldn't want to take random clients either. So, it's totally fair. She revolutionized the scene, you know? Okay. But yeah, I'm referencing her work as I'm working. The customizable model is wild. Yeah, I'm super proud of her. And then... we want this eye to tuck in. The ADHD is making this very difficult right now. Every single second, I'm like, what am I doing? Is it crazy if I say that I can tell that you reference Celia's work? There's a few people where I'm like, yeah, I feel like I can tell who they reference, you know? For the hair here, like the bangs and the braids and stuff, The bangs, I used Celia's tutorial thing, like the thing that she lets you buy. And for the braids, I referenced another person, but it was literally just a Twitter post, so. Let me see if I can find it. Komori. This is what I used for the braids, which is why you can tell that they're supposed to be like sticking out from like how they move. So I'm gonna tweak it a little bit, but this is like the baseline for what I did for the braids. Yeah, I have a whole mod server where I have a bunch of tutorials saved. That's so smart. Yeah, the mod server, it has like video ideas and stuff as well. So my problem right here is that I'm trying to, the way I'm judging all your Twitter bookmarks or live 2D tips, girl, me too. That's literally why I made this channel where it's like, hey, here's all my live 2D learning stuff so that I could clear out my Twitter bookmarks. Exactly. Like, let me scroll through here. We probably have like half the same stuff bookmarked. Some of it is literally like stuff that I like the look of, and then other stuff is like, hey, here's how I did this. Vanduo and your DMs are almost all Twitter posts. Yeah. That mouth chart, exactly. But yeah, back to what I was saying. This, I'm trying to preserve like the distance between the whites of the eyes. That's sort of how I'm measuring the eye position. But the highlight doesn't look like it's in the right place when I do it here. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I think I just need to move over the bottom of the eye. No. That actually looks okay. The highlight would be moving in the opposite direction? No, I know. The highlight has its own perspective and like own angle X thing. It is moving in the opposite direction. This is what the perspective for it looks like. Yeah, this model, as you can tell, it wasn't drawn in like super high quality for models, so it's like a little bit of a challenge to work on, but I really like the challenge of it right now. I might run into something later where I absolutely hate it, but right now I'm totally down for this challenge. I think what I want to do is have this be straight up and down and just thinner. No, I think I liked it better before. I mean, I think this is fine. Maybe. Do you ever, like, rub your face or something, and there's, like, something on your hand, and you're like, what the fuck is that? Did that come off of me? Because that's what just happened to me. I was like, what the fuck is that? It was like a piece of fuzz, I think, that got rolled into a ball. I'm so powerful for that, you wouldn't have guessed looking at it. Yeah, the art style is 10 out of 10. Like, I love these, like, hair strands that are, like, not outlined. But then you look at, like, the art mesh for the braid, and you might want to dye a little bit inside. Because it's all one. This is one thing. I do not have my chair. But, on the plus side, look at this, look at this. Look at what I did. That's the wrong braid. Look at this. Look at everything I was able to achieve with this one art mesh. Like, this one looks a little crunkly, but it doesn't move that much, so it's fine, you know? I'm very proud of this part. This part is not something you would normally be able to do with one art mesh. Especially this piece of hair that's moving over the other hair on top of it. That was not something that you're supposed to be able to do easily. Yeah, I need to work on this a little bit, but I think it's fine for now. Anyway. I think I might be done with this eye. No, wait. I have literally not moved it Y angle. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm done. What do you mean looking up and down? Z angle? What's that? Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh wow, so like the Z, so when looking up and down, it actually moves relative to the ears a lot. Which is crazy. Okay. So I just need to find something to anchor it on. This is the part where I get like super stressed out and I'm like, I don't know if I can do this because like, I don't know what I'm doing. Me with no art knowledge trying to, like, literally do anything, you know? Cause, like, let's do this. And then we'll do this as well, I guess. No, we won't do that. Okay, so we're looking down. This should come a lot farther down, from what I can tell. And a lot farther up, too. But like, how much space does the bottom of the face like go from? Me just trying to make it math? Like the top of the head, it definitely goes up a lot, but like the ear, oh my god, this is so hard. Show me the grid. Oh, it actually like doesn't really change much at all. That's crazy. It's mostly the nose and mouth that change when going up. But going down, it changes a lot, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So eye goes down a lot. Next, we do the brows, and the brows should move basically the same amount, but like very slightly more because they're farther forward on the face. So if you think of like a sphere, they'll be moving visibly slightly more angled, maybe. Math is good, isn't it like my favorite subject? No, I would say math is my least favorite subject, actually. It was the most useful subject, though, for sure. So, put these with each other. Maybe, like, just a touch more. And then we go up. There's a clip that exists that says otherwise. Okay, well, I was wrong. Math is not my favorite subject. Pasloavso was wrong. Pasloavso had no idea what she was talking about. Can't wait for that to be taken out of context. I mean... you know? Is what it is, right? What a stack of deformers. Holy shit. And it keeps going, too. Wow. Where the hell is it? Am I dumb? Oh, I was looking in the wrong one. Teehee? I thought I was so much closer to being done than I actually was. Paka, are you playing Marble? Holy shit, my brain just forgot what angles these should be moving. You're also in live duty? That's crazy! Haha, I'm totally not trying to distract you or co-working, ha ha ha. I would never be a distraction, ha ha ha. But if you wanted to though, teehee. Anyway. Day 3 of reminding that I'm the reason you started playing Marble Rivals. Don't say that. Don't say that. Then I feel bad. You could for a bit. Your friend is debuting a new model? What friend? Can I look? I'm not even getting paid for it? Okay, so here's the thing. I could apply to be a Marvel Rivals partnered streamer. Not only do I not think that I would make it because I don't have a purple check mark, but I would have to stream Marvel Rivals. Like, it would be required, and I don't think I want to do that. Does that make sense? Vandal model! Oh my god. Sorry. You just activated all my neurons. Did they rig their own model? Yo, chat. Can't help but notice that Vando is like 5 followers away from 1,000 and they're not even live yet. Do you think we could go ahead and like bump that up immediately so that before their stream they're at 1,000? Pretty please? I'll give you all Christmas, something. Something Stream Avatars Christmas if you do it. Can't help but notice that only says 996. Chat, you're disappointing me. Link, you're so right. I think that's correct. Yeah. Yeah, I can't help but notice not more of you are doing it. You know, I'm a little disappointed. Just a little disappointed. I expect more from you guys, you know? I've seen what you can do when you put your minds to it. You guys are fucking crazy, and you can't even do this for me? Not even for me, for others. Who's this beautiful anime girl? Who? Me? Who I'm rigging? Or the person I'm shouting out right now? We have a lot of beautiful anime girls on that are relevant right this second. If you mean who I'm rigging, this is Somnia VTuber, otherwise known as Somnia Vermont. Look at this, her eye is almost perspective-y or something. Let's go. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Wow. We're also currently shouting out Vandobones, who's going to be releasing their new model very shortly. They're gonna have a debut. And we're trying to get them to 1,000 followers before they start their debut because I think that would be pretty lit. So we need 3 more people to follow, and I'll give away some Christmas stream avatar stuff if you do that. And meanwhile, Nia's like, show me my model, what the hell? I want to see her. I need to see more of her. She's not quite all the way there. Like, we still gotta work on a lot of stuff that's not the eyes, as well as, like, the eye positioning when we do the Y angle. Like, for the face and stuff. But we're getting there. The pure X angle is definitely done for the eye. She's getting there. Yeah. I haven't even touched, like, this, for example. Like, the angles. I've only really touched like the major angles. So whip rigging is so silly. She does look a little silly right now. The reason she looks silly though is because I'm ADHDing all over the place and I can't focus on one area to save my life. Like, why did I start with the hair physics? That's not where you're supposed to start at all. But I did, so here we are. Like, I'm just fucking, I'm everywhere. Honestly, I might start working on the joints soon. I'm valid for that. I think I might need to, like, actually add— oh my god, I was supposed to message my doctor earlier. Sorry, Loapso model's going to sleep for a second. Teehee. Teehee. I was supposed to message my doctor earlier before I started stream. Teehee. Teehee. If I say teehee, it makes it okay, right? The reason I need to contact them— oh fuck, what the fuck is what's my password? Nobody makes it cute? Yippee. It's something. Maybe I just need to put an exclamation mark at the end of my password. Anybody else be putting exclamation marks at the end of their passwords? Forgot logon information. I forgot my password. Your passwords are full sentences? My passwords these days are a lot different than my passwords when I would have made this account. I can't tell you guys exactly what it is, but it's very much Pokemon related. That's all I'll say. Because when I was at Amazon, they don't let you use what's it called? They don't let you use actual words in your password. They specifically say you may not use any real words in your password. So what I did is instead I put Pokemon names in my password because those aren't real words. Checkmate. Checkmate, Amazon. I showed them. I mean, I at the very least remembered my password until I had to change it, because then it was like a different Pokemon or whatever, which was awkward. Yes, please follow Vandal. Fuck. They want me to sign into that email account? I hate that email account. No, it's so ugly. Please tell me that's the password. No! Don't make me sign into the other horrible thing! Fuck! This is so stupid. Oh. Wait, you're signed in? No! Don't make me... Okay. Sorry, I'm going on like the wild goose chase to sign into your old email account right now. I'm definitely disconnecting the email account as soon as I can. Ooh, I love when my verification code has 666 in it. It makes me feel so seen. Wonka. No, I will not be giving you my fingerprints. That's fucking crazy. This whole time it was... okay. I didn't need to sign into the thing to sign into the thing. That's crazy, haha. Oh, come on, Face ID, please. Alright, now I go to settings. There's so many options. Can I please just change my email? Edit. I would like to change my email to Gmail, please. Enter the code. I'm looking for the code, please. Oh. Bruh. Why is everything so difficult? Technology has gone too far. Why does everything have a back button and a close button? This is the worst UI design I've ever seen! Okay, now I can finally message my doctor. Alright. The thing was sent. Everything is fine. Loabso model is awake again. Have we gotten Vando to 1000? Chat, we need 2 more. What's wrong with you? If you're just sitting there semi-AFK, the sooner you follow Vando, the sooner that I'll stop bothering you. So if you're lurking right now, go follow Vando. I'll wait. Consider this harassment. No, I will not drop it. I'm waiting. Still says 998, chat. Hi, Panda. You would do what I say. Yes, you would. 'Cause you're a good girl. Don't you want to be a good girl, boy, or them, chat? You had your partner follow? It would just be really exciting, because like 1000 is a huge milestone. Imagine signing in for your debut and you're already at 1000. That would be insane. Just imagine how happy it will make them. Please. As my Christmas present, go follow them. Come on, chat. I'm so used to my chat being better than this. I'm so used to my chat, like, actually being really, like, excited to do stuff like this. What's wrong with you guys? Are you tired? Are you sick? Do I need to take you to the vet / doctor? Hmm. When the harassment doesn't work. I'm so used to getting what I want. Shit, what do I do now? Let's see. Maybe I should move the ear. How do I move the ear? Let me think. So this ear is not going to move very similarly at all. But the tip gets almost hidden. So probably something like this. That looks ridiculous. Why does that look so ridiculous? What is wrong with it? Does it need to go like this, maybe? I'm pretty sure that made it worse. That's not how that works at all. Fuck! This is so hard! Like, obviously it looks flat, but that's something that we fix later. Is it because I'm shrinking it too much? I can't even tell what's wrong with it! The details closer to the head need to stay visible? No, I tried that and I think they need to be very much hidden. That already looks better, I think. But it's not turning enough. That was the issue. Okay, I figured out the issue. It's because it needs to move further this to the... I'm like literally using my hands as if you can see it. It needed to move farther to the right, not just with the angle. See? Yeah, I think that's good now. We need a perspective shift now. Okay, that's helping it look less flat. God, why is it so difficult to move cones in 3D space? So the issue right now is that I didn't put more points on this because I didn't anticipate curving it. It's okay, I can fix it. Maybe. Let's see, does this fuck up angle Y? No. Somehow. Alright. The fact that I'm doing this on one layer? Thanks. I'm doing my best. To be fair, this is kind of me learning how to do stuff on one layer. Previously, I've turned down projects because they weren't cut properly, and I've felt really bad about that. So, the fact that I'm getting to learn how to do things on one layer is also like a plus for me. Because maybe in the future... So I don't know if I've ever like talked to you about my goals for Live 2D. I really like the idea of being able to like help out my friends, like get stuff rigged. And like... also like if somebody wants to like get a really nice model but they can't quite afford it, but they still want to like do something nice, maybe they can get a nicer model art and have me rig it, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's just sort of what I have in mind. Who knows if that'll ever happen, but learning is like the #1 thing I enjoy here, so... As evidenced from my copious number of educational videos in my YouTube watch history. You don't think you'll ever take commissions, but you would love to rig models for your friends? Exactly! Exactly. I think that there's like a specific skill set that comes with like lots of layers, and a specific skill set that comes with having no layers as well. It's very interesting. I think that's about as good as I can get it to look like sort of curved. You have one skill set, glances at 800 layer model. I want to know how many layers this is, but I made a horrible mistake when I control-a'd. Oopsies. I may have crashed Live 2D! It's fine, I'll wait. And that's with hide selection turned on. That's the crazy part. Is there any way to tell how many things I have selected or no? I thought there was. I can just turn off hide selection, I guess. Teehee. Monstrosity, but make it cute. It's like a sleep paralysis demon. What you think you see versus what you actually see, you know? It's like when you tell your mom there's a monster under the bed and she looks under the bed and sees this. You're crazy, sweetie. And then you look under the bed and you see this. Wild. Anyway. I got distracted. I'm trying to use my brain right now. Can you see me? Can you see the gears turning in my head right now? This is crazy. Hi. Cone. Look, chat, I made a cone. I made the cone shaped. Look at that. Wow. Look at how easy it is when it's cone shaped. Look at that. Look at that perspective. Wow. I need to fix the front hair. It's hard to do the perspective because I can't tell where the front hair is supposed to be. I'm fine. Okay, should I finish the face or do the hair? Why is this like this? Why is everything so difficult? I think I should do the face without the hair, probably. Where did all the hair shadows end up? Egg. 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 Hey chat, would you mind going and following Vando? We didn't get it before they went live, but I would love if we could possibly— Oh, look, we did it. Never mind, we're good. Sorry. If you ever see my model going to sleep, whenever I'm like thinking, I like mess with my lips. I like pick at them. And I'm thinking about how the model's face looks right now. This eyebrow makes me mad. Was that a yawn? The lock-in? No, my model has an idle animation where it yawns. I'm not yawning. I'm staring at this eyebrow angrily. I think I should probably do like the nose and stuff. I think I'm pretty much done with the eye, probably. Probably not like the angles though, right? Like the main issue here, like the eye shape looks okay, but the head shape is kind of ruining it. Yeah, the angles are gonna need some work. But on the up and down and left to right, it looks good. I'm not gonna lie, the thought of doing this right now is giving me anxiety. Which is crazy. How far does the mouth move, though? Not nearly as far? Interesting. Now we just need the freckles to move. Am I blind? Oh. There we go. Okay, so this goes here, and then we go like this, and then we want this up here. And then this actually over here. And this here. It's close. But not quite, because this needs to come in as well. Damn. Modeling like a 3D object kind of hard. Also, these need to clip to the face. So if we go like this, this needs to be it's hard. Shapes are hard. Fuck. They all go in the square hole? Okay, so basically, I'm having to model the shape of a nose right now. And if you look at this deformer, the squares are like positional, but these thingies, they like curve everything, right? So think of it this way. I'm trying to make the green thingy mimic the curve of a face. And when you move these in on like this direction, you're doing like, think of it like a curve where the top of it is pointed towards the screen. When all of these are close together, it means it's going either like up or down away from the screen. And as you can see, this sort of looks like it's going away from the screen. So basically, I see one thing I did wrong already. This needs to come in and then out this way. Yeah. Yeah, okay. But this needs to go in away from the screen. But yeah, basically, like, this is one cheek, this is one cheek, this is a nose. How do I make a nose look right? Ta-da! Da-da! You can't really see it because my face is in the way. Now we'll do like XY stuff, I guess. Or Y stuff. Or I could say fuck this and play shooting game. Teehee. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back. Why did you say Shanta stuff? Why'd you say Shanta stuff? Santa stuff? So how does this nose look when Y? How does one Y? You make the top of it smaller. Then it definitely needs to be higher. Damn, after you start adding perspective to stuff, it's crazy looking at the angles that you haven't added perspective to. Okay, the mouth should stay about as far away as it was during everything else. Just a little further up when looking down. A little lower. Wait, did I never do the... I never fixed the highlight perspective. Oopsie. Wait, did I? No, I didn't for sure. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's fixed now. And now we do the freckles. I think. It's so hard for me to visualize, like, how shapes work here. Like, I guess this is the shape the freckles would have? Yeah, I guess so. But the nose would be higher for sure. Well, that actually looked like... the right decision, but slightly too far. The freckles look a little weird to me. What do we think, chat? I think I see the problem. It's that the freckles are having deeper set eyes than this. It's fine. I'm fine with this. Bald Loavso. This isn't Loavso. This isn't Loavso at all. Those are pink eyes. This is a Somnia VTuber. Hi. Hi, Panda. I don't know. Is that how the eyes should look when they're like at an angle? Maybe. I feel like I need to adjust the face shape more and the angles for that. I'm not ready to duplicate the eye. Am I done working on this today though? What? Panda's attacking me. She's tearing my face apart. Licks and kisses. Humma. Humma. Attacked. Attacked. I think I'm done rigging. So if you were just here for rigging, thank you very much. What do I do now? Should I send you guys over to Vando? I kind of want to send you guys over to Vando. I was planning on streaming longer, but what if I sent you guys over to this debut? I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. I know it's kind of sudden, but I think it's the right thing that I want to do. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for a couple hours. I'm gonna get back into daily streaming, pinky promise, and also my chair should be here Monday, and also Christmas stuff. You guys didn't do it before her stream. You had to do it before they started streaming. You didn't hit it until after they went live. You failed the challenge. No. When they hit it, they were live. I was disappointed. You said it was 1K when you viewed it live? Yeah, because they went live and then got 2 follows. They've been live for a while. They've been live for like 40 minutes. Yeah, bad chat. Go give them love now. Bye-bye.